Hi everyone, this is Randy. I woke up early this morning and read a few comments that came in last night on some other comments I made on videos about narcissism, and been putting some things together, and I'm going to put this out there at the risk of sounding crazy and out there, because I am noticing some connections here. So the connection, I'm noticing a very close connection between survivors of narcissistic abuse and their interest in spirituality. And I'm not talking religion, I'm talking metaphysics, quantum physics, channeling, affirmations, meditation, and I'm kind of developing a theory in my mind that I never ever would have been able to achieve if there wasn't the internet and these kinds of forums where survivors could actually connect and safely learn a little bit about one another through each other's comments and through each other's video favorites and video likes, and being able to see what other people are up to in an innocent way, not in a manipulative way or a stalkerish way. So here's the thing. I've been studying spirituality for 30 years probably. John Bradshaw, if anyone ever heard of him, that wasn't spiritual. That was The Courage to Heal, a book that came out about sexual abuse. And I have not been sexually abused in the sense that, most people think sexual abuse is. So anyways, but always wanting to help victims of abuse as a young child, or at least as a young adult. So here's the connection. As Narcissist Free admitted the other day, she listens to Abraham Hicks. My sister is also really into the mind, body, spirit connection, and very open to listening to channeling and spiritual teachers and spiritual teachings. Luckily, it is a person I've been able to talk to about for many years, and has been the only person I've really been able to talk to about it. What I'm seeing is this connection between the survivors, and I'm not so sure that the survivors have latched on or found these spiritual teachings and been open to it after their abuse, in the middle of it, or if they were actually tending toward that and searching for that kind of information even before being abused by their narcissist in adulthood. I am seeing the spiritual teachers getting together with the psychologists that that provide treatment and that write books for survivors. I see the spiritual teachers talking to communities and to large forums of people who have experienced the same things as us. And it might be a stretch, but does it seem that evil and good are separating and becoming clear? Almost like there's two sides. There's two groups of people. And I don't know how big each group of people is. I don't know how many are on each side. I don't know how balanced it is. I don't know how one side is taking over the other, and I don't know about how many complete sleepers there are in the mix. But maybe we experience this stuff because we came into this life knowing that in order to wake up, we had to really experience darkness, or knowing to really shine our light and recognize what we're really here for and who we really are, that we had to set up these kinds of family experiences, and then more of them even in our adulthood, to really drive the point home to us about who we really are. And gosh, thank God for the internet. We can now see each other. We aren't hiding in our own little homes. We can recognize each other and support each other. And it's just the coolest thing when we add the commonality that I really see in survivors, the commonality that we have this interest, and that we're open to a lot of information and possibilities that many other people would call crazy, and we're willing to risk that and be open about it to each other, risk more of being called crazy. I just think that people are splitting into two groups more. I can see this dichotomy, and Bashar talks about it. He talks about being on a train, two different trains, and at some point in time, if you're on the wrong train, it's too late to jump off and come on the other one. Like you're going down, and it'll be too late. And that's how I see narcissists, as being on that train that it's too late for them. And then I don't know. I don't think it's our job to try to help those sleepers anymore. So I think we're in for a big ride, more of a ride than we've already been through. And I just want to thank you all for your soul searching, for your openness, and for your willingness to believe in possibilities that maybe a lot of people never would, but hopefully there's more and more jumping on this train. So, have a great day, guys. Thanks for listening.